Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is the TimeGuessr, and then that you guess places and dates. So let's start with dates. All right, let's get all new letters. What do we need? We want the RLN for sure, and some vowels we haven't used yet. So loner. Oh no, loner would be a guess for the right. Can I do better than that for the left? Just get one more. I'm not sure I can beat loner in terms of good letters, though. You know, let's do it. Okay. Well, we've eliminated a bunch of good letters. Let's see. It's not ER, so I'm thinking EY is probably the most common form there. It could be EN, actually. Let's look at the left word. Let's put L second. We could do chimp. Oh, wait, we need an L. L sec. So what where that came from, I was like, okay, how about CL climp? And it was like, oh wait, no, how about chimp? That removed the one letter I needed to include. All right, let's try this again. Flick. I like flick. Okay, I don't like flick anymore. All right. Well, we found an I on the right as well. So what are we doing with this IL on the left? Should we just keep moving the L one to the right, make a little staircase out of it? It could be an illy trap word. I guess we should check for that. What's actually left for illy? Maybe willy? Is gilly a word? It is. Hilly. I like hilly. Okay, so L is at the end. We built our staircase, but there's this extra long step here. Watch your step. Ooh, vixen. Sniped. All right. I'm guessing this ends in IL. I feel like some words do that. Can't think of any right now. Never can, huh? Until I do. That sounds deep, but it's not. All right. Sigil. No. The I can't actually be second. Usually when I want to end and usually when I have I fourth, I also want I second. I don't know if you get the same feeling. We know L's at the end. It's forced at the end. The I could be at the beginning. I'm not sure how much that helps. We can't repeat the L. Just need new letters. Could it be like a QU word? I don't see how. Wait, how is this working? I'm thinking U second and then IL. Bugle. What? Huh. There just aren't letters left. What's could it be I something UL? What would go before the L if not WL, but not no. Umil. Pill. Bill. I don't know. What is this word? I might have to do a filler. Gumbo's not a terrible filler. It's 4 letters. And it tests U second where I'm thinking it goes. Alright, I'm gonna do gumbo. Unless Gumby's accepted, it's not. Alright. Well, we eliminated more letters. I think we're pretty much forced to do this now. UIL. Exactly what I was thinking of. Maybe with pupil. Oh my gosh, pupil. Yeah, I just had to consider that there were no letters left. I don't know why I couldn't think of pupil. It's not that uncommon. All right, I got vixen before pupil. Let's do Quordle. All right, Quordle. We're starting with pupil vixen. Gotta check that X. None of these words have X. Okay, so we pretty much have them solved since the X is eliminated. There's just an E on the top left. Let's see if we can do something with that. Maybe we'll put it at the end. Although I'm tempted not to put at the end because we want to find the E on the bottom right as well. So if we put it like second or something, that's more likely to get placed. I thought of metro. That's not bad. Okay, wasn't placed in either one. We got an M on the bottom left. Okay, I'm thinking, what am I thinking? Bottom right, I'm thinking L second, E, and then N at the end. But how does that work? Something like glean. So let's keep that in mind. I don't really want to do that because, well, the bottom left has an L as well. You know, that might not be terrible to guess. And if it's correct, it gives me a big head start. It was correct. Oh, wow. That was extremely good for the bottom left. Gloom. Okay. Got some Halloween themage going on there. Let's see. We placed the E in the middle on the top left, but there could be another E at the end for sure. In fact, if we have more vowels, they're all E's. Let's look at the top right for a second. I think A second ending in EL. The EL is always hard because I keep thinking of LE words like cable. Basil? Nope, that's L. That's LE as well. Wait, apparently basil is not spelled how I think it's spelled. We'll just move on from that. It's not fable either, because fable is LE. I even wrote it that way. Could it be A at the start and then EL? Like ample, apple, but not. Wait, well, both of those are LE as well. I can't believe I keep doing that. I'm going to keep doing that. Maybe I should guess the left word, and that'll give me some info about the right word. I thought if I could get the top right word, it would help with the left word if it was like obvious what the answer was, but I don't think it's obvious. Oh, hazel. Darn it. Thought I sniped it. All right. You got to sneak up on these words if you want to get them right. I was right about AEL, but it's not hazel. All right, I'm not going to worry about that. There's an H in the top left. Probably go second. CHE maybe, chess. Yeah. Ooh, there's an S. You sure it's not basil? S-A... Sale. There's a sale at the market. Sadle, safel... Sagel, Sagel... Sakel's not a word. Sable, no. I think S in the middle makes more sense, but it's a lot easier to check S first. Did I go through everything? I think I did. Yeah, okay. So what is it? Wazel. Yazel. I feel like I should just know this. Dazel. Phasel. None of these make sense until they do. Another very deep thought from Ransk. L repeats? No. What did I miss? Easel. The repeated E. It's always the repeated E that gets you. All right. And easel is a word I know. Okay. I always just get into my head. It's going to be a consonant there, and I never even check the vowels. Okay. Cool. Well, I got it. I had one guess left, so not much to complain about there. The chess easel gleaned in the gloom. I don't know. I tried. Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. So... Panic is interesting. Panic at the Disco. It's a fill in the blank. Season at the Disco. Dragon at the Disco. Talon at the Disco. No. Second and flash, like things that happen quickly. Heartbeat, like in a heartbeat. Wink, maybe? Wink doesn't... Maybe. I don't see anything else. Let's go through them carefully. I'm gonna go with this. Things think like being quick. Blink of an eye. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wink is literally a blink of an eye, and then these are metaphorically a blink of an eye. Oh my gosh. Okay, fair enough. I got it. Let's see. Bamboo is interesting. Things that fly, dragons. Nope, that's it. Parts of a bird: feather, talon, wing, and beak. Bird features. There we go. Snooze. Panic, like functionalities on your phone. Maybe not. What's dragon have to do? I mean, we're missing the blue and the purple, so they're going to be a little bit difficult to link up. It's not obvious to me right now. Like none of these have belly rub. What the heck? Things that shoot. Bamboo has shoots. No. Things pandas eat. That's it. That's it. Just bamboo. It's its own category. Things pandas eat. Is it me, or do none of these have anything to do with each other? Season like spring, summer, winter, autumn, fall, or season like salt. Yeah, the act of salting something. Neither of which seem to match any of these other ones. Like, what could snooze be other than like you press snooze on an alarm or you're sleeping? Dragon is really out there. What could dragon is probably a purple fill in the blank, right? We haven't had as many fill in the blanks lately, I don't think. Dragon fire is the only thing I can think of. Belly of the beast. I think I have to just put some stuff together. I think the only thing I can do is like put the objects together. Dragon, bamboo, belly, and wind are physical things. Panic, snooze, season, and hot are more metaphorical. So let's just see if this is one away or whatever. This is one away. So 3 of these go together. It also means 3 of the other ones go together. I'm tempted to replace bamboo with hot, but I still don't know what the category is. What do 3 of these have to do with each other? I wonder if snooze, panic, hot, and wind are like... Or see... I'm still thinking about settings on something, right? Okay, in that case, I would want to get rid of wind and put in season. Still one away, okay. If I was one away like this, and now I'm one away like this, what are my options here? It means that it could be these three, and then I have one of these other ones with it. Or it could be that season and wind both go with these three, or both go with two of these. And I got rid of the wrong thing. Season and wind feel pretty similar to me, but I don't know how that works with these other ones. Okay, well, what if I just remove belly and put in wind? Hey, mahjong tiles. Oh. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say these might be like, I didn't even mention it, but these might be like Chinese related things, and I guess that's true. Snooze, belly, panic, hot. So these are settings on something. I don't know. Button, yeah. Okay. Hot button, like a hot button issue. Okay. Belly button, hot button. Okay. So I was right about panic and snooze being like settings or buttons you can press, but I didn't think it was just fill in the blank button. Well, it makes sense, I suppose. All right, I gotta make a thumbnail, and I think I need to be bigger for this thumbnail. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make me big here for a second, and I'm gonna look to the right, so I'm looking at it. Is that okay? I'm not on camera there. Okay, I hope I did that right. Now we're gonna undo so you can actually see the map. There we go. Fun times. Yeah. So what we are doing is we are trying to guess the location and date of this picture. That looks like Greek architecture in the back, although I'm thinking Washington, D.C. Is that a specific building in D.C.? Or we are just in Greece. Are these people I'm supposed to know? Like, what is... Ooh, what's with that lettering there? Huh. What is that? It's too blurry. I can't tell. It doesn't seem like it's English, though. It could be Greek. Do I go Athens or do I go Washington, D.C.? Ooh, no. And then year? These tires look very, like, early tire. Like, 20s or 30s. It's winter time. I can tell you that. So it's somewhere that gets winter. Does Greece get winter like that? DC certainly does. Oh. I mean, Greece is on the Mediterranean, but I feel like they still get winter, don't they? Like with the trees and everything. I'm gonna have to assume they do. I'm gonna find Athens. Here we go. Or maybe we're at the Parthenon. I don't know. I mean, it's a complete building though. Most of the ones in Greece are ruins, aren't they? Roads are paved. I'm second guessing myself. I'm gonna go DC, even though the writing on here is not English. I have no way. There's no way I'm getting this right. So what building would this be? It's reminiscent of the Lincoln Memorial to me. So let's say we're looking at the Lincoln Memorial from the side somewhere. And then let's say this is 1930. You know, let's just hedge at 1930 here. Look at that. It was near. I was just on the wrong side of the Lincoln Memorial. I got 4994 on location, 4300 on the year. So it was 1926. Wow. Okay, there we go. Next image. This feels very 60s to me with those sunglasses. Ooh, we have a newspaper. Hunt for bombs on QE2. QE2 is British, right? Ooh. So I don't know where, I don't know. Let's just pick London. And, you know, 62, is there a, of course there's not gonna be a date on the newspaper, but I'm gonna go like mid 60s, like 65. Oh, 70s, wait, Rome. Oh, how did I not like realize that wasn't English and that was Italian? I got bamboozled by the newspaper. I could have paid more attention to what was going on here. At least picked Italy. But it's Elton John. That explains it. Elton John pulling a photographer away from an altercation in Rome. 1973. Okay, I was off about the sunglasses too. Cinzano. Oh, we're in Paris, clearly. That's a joke. I think this is Spanish. Ooh, license plates. No. I feel like my detective skills are failing me a bit on this round, or these rounds today. Okay, I feel like looking at the people might be helpful. I'm thinking Spain. I'm not thinking like, I'm debating between like Mexico / Latin America / South America-ish or Spain. Radio Nuevo Mundo. Is there any clue at all? If there are, I am not recognizing them. I'm gonna go Spain here. Let's go Madrid. It's central in a big city. Year? I mean, it's a color photo. We've got jeans. We've got... No one's got cell phones. But, I mean, it didn't look modern anyway. Look at the cars. The cars, to me, look very 50s. Would it be a color photo in the 50s? I mean, it could be. That says 1896 right there. I don't know if that's a year, but I mean, that's not the year of the photo for sure. I don't think it says 1996. We're looking at it from behind, but yeah, we still read left to right. All right, I'm gonna go Spain. Spain 57. Oh, okay, so it was Guatemala City. In Guatemala. I don't know how I would have gotten Guatemala. I was 6 years off though. 12 on the location. Yeah, it was Latin America. I don't know how I would have known that. Maybe the license plates, but the problem is I don't know what European license plates looked like in the 60s or 50s. right, let's go next round. London to Calcutta to London. That says India. So, are we in London? Are we in Calcutta? Or are we somewhere in between? These have been really hard today. I don't know how a bus goes from London to Calcutta. Is Calcutta even in India? I recognize the name, but I just realized I don't know where that is. Where's Calcutta? I mean, it says India right there. Well, India something. Oh no. I'm making a fool of myself here. Is Calcutta the old name for somewhere? How do you take a bus from London to Calcutta? Does it go on the tunnel? Or is it not actually like... It's tempting to go London. Does this look like London to me? I feel like this is just trying to trick me. What's that say? Oh, I can't read it. It's English lettering. Okay. They are boarding... Does it matter which side they're boarding on? Can I see the driver? Can't really see the driver. I'm trying to see if we drive left or right. But no, in India and UK drive left, so that's not even going to matter. All right, well, I'm just going to go London then. And year feels very 50s, like just the way people look feels very 50s to me. So I'm going to go 55. Okay, it was London, and I was 2 years off. Passengers boarding the London to Calcutta bus service. The 10,000-mile trip cost £58 for a one-way ticket. So you do drive the bus 10,000 miles. Wow. But where is Calcutta? Okay. Calcutta. I'm going to Google that. It is in India. I just didn't find it. Okay. Oh, it's a... Okay, it's spelled differently. Kolkata now. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it might be near Bangladesh. I was looking over there. I just didn't see it on the map. Let's see if the map shows it on the next round. Okay, I think that's at the Eiffel Tower, but it does. Kolkata. Okay. Interesting. I don't know if I would have recognized that was the same city. Is this a gimme? Eiffel Tower? I don't think it's a knockoff Eiffel Tower. Oh, what's that flag? Yeah, that's the French flag. Okay. So, Eiffel Tower in Paris. There we go. So, where exactly are we? This is the Eiffel Tower. North is about to our left if you look at the shadows. North is left-ish. So we should be... Maybe we're like here? I don't know, I feel like we're really close to the Eiffel Tower. And none of this is like... Oh, can I get the... Yeah, I can do the satellite view here. Ooh. Okay, that should be helpful. So yeah, shadows go this way. That's to our left. So we should be maybe on this hill over here. Can I see those trees? Are they the same? Yeah, I think it's these trees, right? Okay, I think we're like here. And then okay, Let's go back to standard. What year though? Year is going to be tougher. Why am I getting 70s vibes from this? Can I tell at all? Cars maybe. Those look 80s to me. Okay, we're going to go 19... I guess we'll hedge at 85, mid 80s. 97. Ooh, why'd the cars look like 80s cars? Oh, and I got the location on the wrong side of the river. Wow, the Eiffel Tower looks that big from all the way over there. The Trocadero Esplanade lined with 8,000 pumpkins for Halloween celebrations in 97. Ouch. So the shadow was the other time of day, I suppose. Or I just didn't think about that right. Oof, wow, the Eiffel Tower looks that big from across a river. Where's the river? Is this location correct? Like, Eiffel Tower's here, and we're supposed to be across a river from that? I call shenanigans. That's okay. Still got a decent score on that. What's my final score? 34,656. That's not bad for me. Not bad at all. Cool. There were a couple rounds that could have done better, I think, but overall, not too bad. Okay, let's do polygonal. Ooh, that's a lot of repeats. Okay, we have 7 letters, and then this repeats 3 times. Okay, so, like, what are the chances it's not S's? Like blesses or something. Yeah, it is S's. Tresses. Cresses. Uh-oh. Presses. Tell me there's not 2 more of these. Dresses. There we go. I did it. The S's trap. Only 12. Did I get 12 words match? So like if you're playing Hexpert, you have a 50% chance of winning just by guessing randomly. 5 or near words. Blesses, dresses, guesses, presses, and tresses. Is it once I had the resses from second guess. The question is, could I have lost? So how many resses words are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. I found them all. So I could not have lost as soon as I locked in tresses, I could not have lost. Interesting. Cool. oh, not Symble, Mini. Almost forgot. I got distracted. I usually start with blood for this, I think. Should I do bleed instead of blood? I want the double. I don't know. Let's do blood. Why not? Okay. So, what are we doing here? Maybe an LLY word like hilly. I guessed hilly earlier, didn't we? Okay, so something like wheel. Something just like wheel. Nice. Oh yeah, this one has all of the words. No need to look. All right, let's do symbol. We'll start with blaze. Ooh, ending in E, we try rouse. Okay, not actually ending in E. So we know U is in the middle, and then we end with B, L, A, or Z. Probably not Z. Although ending in TZ would be very fun. Well, I think it might be better to try ending in L or A. A would be interesting, but I can't think of a word. What about L? What would I put between that U and L is really the question. U is weird. I can't do double L, or this L would have pointed there. not at the end. So whatever letter I use here, I can't use again in the word. The only thing I can think of is UIL. I mean, there's no A or E or O in the word if we put end with L. What would do that? Equal would. No, equal is AL. I don't know why I thought equal would do that. I'm just trying to think of, like, is there a QUIL word, but okay. Could it end in TZ? Like, I feel like no. Could it end? Okay, let's try A again. Maybe I gave up on A too soon. I don't even know what to do here. B doesn't make sense, right? Generally, no. But nothing has, so okay, let's think about this. Okay, U, it definitely goes there. I'm not misreading the symbols. It's gotta be UIL, right? It's just gotta be. I just didn't think of the word. If I was gonna do a filler right now, I would do equal, just to get some kind of hint about what's going on, but I generally don't do fillers in Symble. I feel like I can get this in 3 if I just think about this long enough. Video's already pretty long. Let's see, what can I do? I've thought about UWL a few times, and that just doesn't seem like any words do that. It still doesn't seem like any words do that. Could it be... See, squib is a word, and it's on the answer list, but there's no S, so it can't be. So there's not another quib word, so... Or quill. Not with the letters we've got left, certainly. How about ending in una? Surely something ends in una, right? I just don't see it. I can't use the A earlier than the last slot. IUNA. QUNA, no. QU always is followed by another vowel. What's going on here? Oh, I know what it is. It does end in B. It's thumb. Don't ask me where that came from. I think I thought of Thuna or Thuma, and I was like, wait. Okay. Thumb is definitely a weird word. Got it in 3, though. Can't ask for much more than that. All right. We are going to start Fusele with thumb, and we're going to get the T and the U. There's a U in the word. Could be worse. Let's try a QU word. How about... Oh, I can't do quick or quill. We could do queen. That's kind of fun. All right, that could have gone much worse. So we placed an E. We know there's not a second one. The U, it's probably Ooh, it's like unfed or something. Let's just start with that. Under. Darn it. Undead for Halloween, except there's no A. Well, I have to repeat a letter, so we are going to do sorry, and then we're going to do under. Okay. Just to confirm that R. Nice. Nice and quick solve for that one. Queen actually worked out really well. Okay, we're going to start the blind one with under, and we get a lie. So I'm going to assume that that N was... You know what? Let's not assume the N was lying. Let's assume the E was lying, and let's include an E and an N in this guess. We could do queen. We could do queen. That could be interesting. There's probably something much better than queen that uses EN, though. Let's be honest. Something more fun? Maybe not, but how about clean? Clean is fun. Okay, the N was not lying. Also, the E was not lying. Oh, the E was actually, they could start with E. Actually. Could start with E. Because that was a symbol clue. So what starts with E and ends in N? Elfin. But there's no L. Okay, so if the E wasn't lying, we could have an R, we could have a D, we could have a U, and then we'd start with L or A. So if we wanted to start with L, is there like an R or a D or a U that we'd want to include? You know, lumen. Lumen is EN, darn. Lupin. Lupin's accepted. Let's test that. Okay. Does not start with L. The middle letter, Q, R, S, N, or M. It could be an N. Okay, so we're back to thinking it starts with E. But then what do we do here? This can't be an A, can't be an E. Could be a U or an O. I just can't think of a word that starts with E and ends with N. How does this work? It doesn't have to start with E. It could start with, it just doesn't start with L. So it could start with an A. Does that help? I'm not sure how much that helps. A... Oh, why is this so hard? Basically, it starts with a vowel. It starts with E or A. I'm not sure which one to try. Apron? Can't be IN. Apron. Oh, that is how you spell apron. Oh, never mind. Whoops. I figured it out. It's an apron. Nice. So the lie was the R, turns out. Okay. Yes, I should have thought about if it starts with A, it would need another lie. Got it, though. All right. Well, those are the games. That TimeGuessr felt particularly hard this time, but I don't know. What do you think of that? And in general, did you enjoy these games? And if you did, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.